Hello everyone, for today's video I will be featuring Z7. The first level for today is called We Are One Piece. This is a New Soup music speedrun. It's pretty sweet. If you didn't know, One Piece is an anime that Z7 and I both actually really love. Really awesome level. It just is really fun to play, and just the music's awesome too. So all in all, just great. Next up we have SNW, Spiked Hammer Castle. If you didn't know, SNW is a tag used for the Super Nightmare World levels. Jail Nightmare, a streamer and just awesome dude, made a game inside of Mario Maker called Super Nightmare World, and he had a bunch of his favorite creators make levels for it. So Z7 and I were both creators for it, so I thought it'd be kind of cool to feature some of these. I did originally play all these levels when they were released a few months ago, but back then I didn't have a capture card, so I couldn't record, so I figured I'd, do them now. The first time I did this, I got stuck at this last part with the POW for a really long time because I completely blanked that you could actually kill all those hammer bros by just throwing the POW up and catching it again. This part actually also took me a while to do because I'm not very good with the cape. But I will say that out of all the boss fights that I've done, this is definitely one of the better ones because it's just interesting and fun to do, even though, I'm not good with the cape. So if you didn't know, cape shell jumps are actually really easy to do. All you have to do is be 2 blocks away from the wall, be in a descent, and then you just have to release the shell and not re-grab right away, because then you'll cape it back up. But yeah, it's really easy. Really fun level. I really liked it. Definitely needed the checkpoints. It'd be super hard if you didn't have checkpoints, but yeah, just great. And last up for this video is SNW, The Paths to Success. So this is a red coin level made for the SNW project. Each creator made a section for it, and Z7 uploaded because he was the best player at the time, and still is. So this is the section Z7 made. It's pretty easy besides the Fireflower Descent at the end, which is really difficult and kind of frustrating. So there's a little troll at the end of Z7 and Macho Man section. After you get the coin, you fall down a area, and if you don't hold left or hold right, you will actually die. Next up is Macho Man section, which is either as hard as Z7's or slightly harder, but they're the two hardest sections by far. And a off-screen cape shell jump to finish. Next up is my section, which is one of the easiest. I guess I just didn't want it to be too hard, and I tried to keep it like within one screen. Next is Toad section, which is also pretty easy if you know what to do. And this is Tiger section, which is also really easy to do if you know about the Yoshi back tongue to gain speed, so you can make this jump pretty easy. And the last section made by Monkey Smasher, which shows off the tech, I guess, which makes it really hard to see or hear. And one last troll to freak you out after you gotten the key. Because if you didn't know, if you die after you get the key, you have to repeat every section. Thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed. I will provide a link for Z7 and the levels in the description of the video. I also plan to make more videos for the SNW levels. And as always, tough is love, love is tough.